welcome back to my channel. My name is Stevie Rose and I do everything makeup and beauty orientated. Today I'm doing this Kim Kardashian inspired makeup, not to look like her but just inspired by this photo. I'm going to try and do it there. So please like and subscribe and I hope you enjoy it. See you soon. So I start with the MAC Cosmetic eyeshadow palette. I'm using these 4 colours, and with the lightest neutral shade I just buff it over the lid with the fluffy brush from Morphe. And I know there's something about Mary moment happened with my eyelash. It's the e.l.f. eye primer, nothing weird or moisturiser, it's just that. But yeah, I just buff over really softly on the whole eyelid, just make sure I cover every part of the eye from the inner corner across the whole lid, a little bit up to the brow bone and the outer corner. And with the taupe colour, I get a dense brush and just make a crease to add a bit of definition to the eye and to give the illusion of a bigger eye. And then with the more darker brown, I go from the outer corner into the crease and just blend that together. This is just to slowly create that cat eye feel and just blending it in. And as you can see, I'm going up from the corner upwards to try and create a cat-like shape rather than like a smoked out look. And then with a pencil brush, I get the darker brown and just create a nice wing shape with the eyeshadow where we'll be placing a liquid eyeliner and also through the crease just to add a bit more definition. So I'm going all the way up very lightly and back and forth, just buffing it in. Making sure we create a nice little map for our liquid eyeliner. Then I take that colour right onto the lower lid where I've also put the eye primer and just connected it to and bringing it from the outer into the inner corner very softly and very lightly. I didn't want to be too heavy. I just wanted the soft, subtle, not subtle, sorry, that's the wrong word, just a soft look that Kim's known for. And then with the primer, I go in with my cotton buds and just clean up the areas and add a bit more definition and shape to the eyeshadow. And then going in with the Givenchy liquid eyeliner, final one, and just create that V. Just that you know, I'm doing this freehand. My elbow is not balancing on anything and it was so hard. And I just quickly look at my photo that I was referencing to here, just to make sure I'm not going too extra with the wing. But the reason why I love this eyeliner, I've said it before, it's the brush is so thin, so I'm able to be really precise in creating my shape. So I just go straight from the outer corner to start making the V shape back down and just slowly build up where I want it to go. And you'll see why I love this eyeliner so much. I can really go close to the edge of my eye, my eyelid, without creating any messes or mistakes. So I can really get it really precise. That's why I love it so much. And it doesn't crack and it lasts all day, personally anyway. So I'm really able to get into that shape. As you can see, I'm quite nervous in doing it with freehand, and I also did the other eye off camera. But what I will say, this side of my face is my worst side to do my eyeliner, and a tip I would give you, always start with the side that you always most likely to get wrong. That way you can, one, practice get better, but you can also line up the other eye to match the one you did worse, so it's quite it's got symmetry basically. And then I prime my face with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's like a sheer pink primer that I love. And I just pat that in really lightly onto the skin. I like the way it gives a finish to my skin. I have got quite large pores, and I would be lying to you if it completely eliminates all my pores, because obviously that's not going to be possible, but it does help me smooth out and give a nice application. Moving on to foundation with Rimmel Perfect Match, which is one of my favourites. I've gone a few shades darker than what I am on this occasion, but the reason why I love this foundation is because it is really buildable. It says it's light, and I'm just talking to Jax, he just got back from football, so I apologise, but yeah, I just like the way I can just build it up to give that full coverage and avoid cakiness. I'd rather build to get full coverage than go in straight away with a thick, more thick foundation. It just gives me more control that way and what I want to achieve. And going in with the NARS concealer that I love. I just do it in the points, just underneath the eye and around my nose, because that's where I get most red and I find it hard to get coverage on. And I just go under my eye, into the corner, and just go to the areas I think that need a little bit more brightening. Going in with the Huda Beauty Tantour, I use this to contour my face. I like creamy textures. I find it easy to blend and more natural. So I just go from the top and with my foundation brush, go back in. I use my foundation brush because it has a bit of my foundation on already. So it makes the blending more effortless and less harsh. I know the Kardashians are known for their harshness, but if I did want to go out, I don't want stripes across my face. So I just bring it down, do a quick line, and please be aware how I contour my face is how is my face shape. So because I'm doing it this way doesn't mean this is going to work for you. I do this placement purely for my face shape and how I like it. And then I always contour from the arch of my eyebrows because I don't like my forehead. Well, no, that's a lie. I like my forehead. But for me, this is how it adds more light into the middle and closes the end. So it brings more focus to the middle. And then I just do my jawline as well to make it just all connect. And do the tip of my nose. I normally do a smaller brush than this, I'm not going to lie, but I hadn't washed it. So I'm going in with the chunkier brush, but I just go right into the inner corner of my eye down to my nose and the tips of my nose. That's where I normally place it. And then I'll just go back in with my foundation brush and just blend it all in. Very lightly because it's my nose and I don't want to be too heavy. And then I move on to my highlighter with Kate Cosmetics Sheer Glow highlighter in the shade Movie Star. The reason why I love this particular highlighter, it doesn't show texture on my skin. It just gives a glow. So I always go into the bridge of my nose, lightly pat. By the way, I think I do middle finger. I didn't mean it in that kind of way. I think I just liked it because of the pressure. But yeah, I just do the tip of my nose and the bridge because personally that's what I like. And then I go to where the light hits my face and also the corners. So I just lightly pat and build on it. And then going in with the Makeup Revolution, I think it's Sublime, I can't pronounce things, bronzer. This is the best smelling bronzer, by the way, ever. It smells like coconuts. But what I will say is extremely pigment. As you can see, I normally tap it and then put a bit on my hands before and then go on my face. And I always lift up because it lifts your face. And then what I do on occasions is get my Benefit brow pencil and just highlight my nose a little bit more It's just something I like to do to add a bit more definition to the nose. And then I'll just go and do the eyebrow, you know, its actual purpose, and just create a nice, just tidy up and create a nice little arch. I'm going in with the Rimmel Tiramisu lip liner, my fave. And I smile when I do my lip liner. I did put lip balm on before. But the reason why I smile, and I have done a tutorial years ago on this, is because I do have thin lips. So I need to really make sure I'm not just drawing on skin and it looks silly. I really want to make sure that I'm hitting that lip line correctly. And then I just fill in the rest of the lip. What I did notice, this is a bit too dark, I think, for what was in the photo. But it's fine. I lighten it up with a lipstick in a moment. But yeah, I just slowly, I just slightly smile to make sure I'm creating the correct shape for my lips. Matte lipstick. It's well loved, by the way. I think it's called Honey Love or Matte Honey. It's all in the link below. But I use this. This is a nice nude colour. And I just, you know, just put on my lips, really. Straight from the bullet. And then I did these off camera, the Eyeliner Luxe, I can't remember, they're in below, eyelashes with the Duo eyelash glue. This is super strong, super quick drying, and that's why I love it to use it. And there we go. This is my slow-mo moment, but I hope you like it. I actually love this look, and I'm going to wear it more often. But yeah, I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe and comment if there's anything else you'd like me to do. And head over to my Instagram because there's some content there that's not shown here. But see you soon.